Hello there, YouTube, and hello Conference Report. This is a reply to your second video about will and adrenaline rushes and things like that. This one is when your one was a reply to someone else's who I've watched. But I just want to throw my two penneth in, which is I actually do karate. And I do martial arts. I'm very early on in the learning stage. And I think what you attempt to do in karate is not replace how adrenaline works in the body. What you're trying to do is give yourself a kind of mental Rolodex of reactions, which you do willfully. But you do them because you've built up neuro pathways to actually do these different moves, and you've built up muscle memory. What you're actually doing is you get hit by the adrenaline wave, which is really what I think is your body like putting a little bit of N2O in the system. You know, you put some nitrous oxide in the car engine, it goes a bit faster. You see it in all the films, you know, these little cans of N2O. And that's what it's doing, it's like boosting you. But you've got nothing to do with it except for run away and fight. What you do by having doing self-defense or, you know, breakaway techniques or karate or anything like that, is you then give yourself a muscle memory Rolodex which says that is coming at me in that way and I can deal with it in this way. And that's the reason why the reactions seem so fast. It's because you're able to go through this Rolodex and come out with something, pull something out of the hat. But as for ping's the same. What people are doing with ping pong is they're just running through a Rolodex of moves. And also, if you do that, it allows you to think ahead of the situation you're in. So, you know, you will, so for instance, you don't have to think about the move you're doing at that point because it's already in there. It's already locked in. You don't have to worry about thinking your way through it. So you can think 2 or 3 moves down the line on where you'd like it all to go. Yeah, I think that's what you're doing when you're building up muscle memory. You're providing a Rolodex for yourself here. And you don't have to consciously think about the move necessarily. You know, it doesn't have to get there in the consciousness before it's used, as it were. You know, you're aware, and then it says, well, your body says, well, I've got move 15. You're conscious, you know. Your brain can say, I've got move 15. That'll do for that. Throw that out. Yeah, because a lot of it is about having, you know, adrenaline's about giving you a moment boost. But there's very little very little you can do with it if you don't know what to do with it except for run away or to fight. Whereas it can be really, really handy if you are actually in a fight situation. Yeah. Well, I think it could be, at least. Maybe. But, you know, we are, in a lot of ways, victims of our own chemistry. I'm little biochemical minds. You know, when you look at how chemicals can affect us really quite severely, really innocuous stuff too. If you think about, you know, alcohol really isn't that big a deal as a chemical. It completely screws us. I mean, it really does go for it. It's a hydrocarbon, for God's sake. Yeah, it's a hydrocarbon, isn't it? Well, you could say it would DNA. Anyway, yes, musing, going off on a tangent, shouldn't do that. Okay, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and bye.